morning, everybody. I'm Wayne Campbell.
And I'm Sheila Campbell.
And this is your morning drive with the driver's side. Good morning, beautiful.
Morning.
How are you? Sorry.
I don't know, but you gotta like go sideways.
Look, you don't want to suck it up, buttercup.
First time kissing?
It's a 75 Chrome Shop hat. Leave it alone.
Yeah. First time kissing?
No.
Oh.
Third.
Oh.
How about that? Get it. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? Hopefully you guys had a great Easter. We got a great show ahead of us. I got a lot to talk about. I've been in some stuff this weekend. She's been at the house playing on programming and software and all that stuff. I've been out the Chrome Shop.
Yes, you have.
Yeah. How'd you do over the weekend?
Good. I spent Easter weekend by myself.
Ew. That's some bullshit
joking.
Right there. That's some straight bullshit right there. No, you did not. No,
it's okay, because while you were out filming it and doing that, I was in here working on the software. So as you guys saw, if you didn't see the last video that went out, I bombarded because I'm so excited to put some of the stuff out. I'm just learning. It was our little Superman one. So I get to play around with it. I learned some new stuff and new soundboard. And so it's been really cool. Time consuming though.
It was a really cool weekend for me though. For you, it was time consuming. For me, it was a lot of fun and a lot of hanging out.
Yeah.
I did a lot of hanging out. I did some old school trucking fun.
Yeah.
I went to the Chrome Shop. I went over there on Saturday. Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
We went there on Saturday night, kind of felt it around, went back on Sunday. And sure enough, it was like a kid in a candy store. Yeah. I met all these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. I don't. You got us all the way down here. I mean, literally, there's so many people out there this weekend. I had a good time. Here's a shot. Okay, and if you can see the shirt of this big truck driver right here, it says, what does it say? Gangster as fuck, but love to cuddle. But love to cuddle. So I thought that was great. But we were out at Chrome Shop 75. I was out at Chrome Shop 75 over the weekend. Had a great time with everybody. What a great facility. What a great Chrome Shop. Nice, clean, a lot of good stuff there. Good people. I walked in yesterday morning, got me a hat, and, got that feel of it, asked about, filming and stuff like that. And they were very, very, very nice. They're like, as long as you tag us. So shout out to you, Chrome Shop 75. And we are excited about the truck show coming up here the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Which Chrome Shop, or 75 Chrome Shop. I've been saying it wrong. It's 75 Chrome Shop. It's not Chrome Shop 75.
No.
You know me. I'm good at that, ain't I?
It's because it's off of Highway 75.
Yeah, it's off 75.
Yeah.
Right.
Highway 75.
Right, but I've been saying it wrong.
Oh, well, yeah.
75 Chrome Shop. I mean, help me out here. You're supposed to pick that stuff up. You're supposed to pick it up, slacker.
Well, you talk so fast sometimes that, I just can't even get a word in edgewise as far as that. So
can I get something in? Can I get something in? Yeah. All right, though, I am excited about the truck show coming up here, and SPB Trucking is going to be there. Yeah. These are my people. Okay, I don't know much about the truck show side and truck shows. I was supposed to go to Matt's, and then I was supposed to go to Gear Jammers, but I didn't. Right. All that stuff. So this is my first time at a real truck show, I guess.
I do.
All right, so it's going to be exciting. I'm excited to see Gary and what he's got coming. I don't think he's showing. I don't even know how it works. I'm not even going to get into all the brackets and this and that, but I did meet other people out there that are show trucks, okay? Yeah. And these guys were absolutely awesome. I'm so lost in my pictures. It's Danny Kimball and Aaron Kimball. There they are right here. There's this truck right there. It's not a great shot, but I was able to meet them. More Aaron than Danny. Danny was in and he was doing his thing with his truck. He was getting his things together. But Aaron was out there most of the day hanging out with his buddies and just shooting the shit out at the truck stop. This is him right here.
Yeah.
Polishing the truck, doing what he does best, looking good. Okay, young guy was great, really good to meet. I thought it was awesome. He's talking to everybody. That's Chris right there. I can't remember the other gentleman's name, but that's the cab over. The one guy, Chris, right there owns the cab over. But they were just out there, old school way, trucking it up, just talking trucking all the way around. I mean, then I met Jay and Robert, and these guys were just out there putting it in. I mean, Robert actually had his blanket down on the ground, on the ground. Wiring, some new wiring for his truck, some new lights that he's got for his truck. So I was pretty cool to see that. And then Jay right here with that yellow truck right there, the Mustang, the Boss. He calls it the Boss 392 or something. I can't remember what he called it. Yeah, but, it's pretty. These guys were really fun, and I had a lot of fun with these people. It was I can't explain it. I mean, look at this. I mean, they were out there and they were out there showing out. It was absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Sheila. I had a really good time.
Yeah, I know you did. You came back at one point and was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I met. And someone's like, wait, breakfast. I'm like, what? So
that was Robert and Jay.
Yeah. So, but I was sitting here and I'm like, oh, you had breakfast, did you?
So I actually got in trouble for going to breakfast that morning. So, but shout out to you guys. These cab overs right here. I actually did a cab over photo shoot with Chris and Jay. This is Chris. Did I put Chris up? I think I did. This is Chris here. This is Chris right here. He's got the blue cab over, and then Casey. It's Casey. Casey's got the green one. He just got it. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys. A lot of fun.
Yeah, you did.
A lot of fun. And speaking of truck shows, real quick, I promised Brock that I get this out there. There is another truck show coming up June 25th and 26th. It's Big Boulevard presents the Midwest Classic Truck Show.
Cool.
So I talked to Brock this morning, and good dude. He's a great TikToker. I love his footage. He's getting into photography. He was out there with Mike Davidson not too long ago, produce pimping. He calls himself. He's out there getting it. And they were out there putting in the work, getting out some great footage and great content. So if you guys are looking for a truck show in June, here's one right here, 25th and 26th in the Midwest Classic in Iowa. So speaking of truck shows, but this month is Roadworks and 75 Chrome Shop.
I know.
Truck show, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. It is going to be a lot of fun, Sheila.
And I think that we might make a visit or two back over to 75 Chrome Shop in between before the actual show, before we actually move over there.
I'm thinking about going back maybe this weekend. So, all right. Let's get back to our good mornings and stuff like that. We got, all right, what else I got? Shout out to Mark Estep and everybody that donated to Mark Estep for Easter. That was great. Dave Newland donated. We were able to help you out, Dave, to get that money to him. So shout out to you, and we appreciate you. We sent him a little money ourselves. Mark Estep, we love you, brother. And then who else do we got? Brittany Akins.
I think that, hold on with Mark. I think that he's in better spirits from what I can tell. He's in a new facility, and he likes it a lot better. They treat him well there.
Right.
You know, he was kind of struggling with that last place there, and so now he's in a new place, and he's in better spirits, and he seems that he enjoys it a lot more. So I'm happy for you, Mark. Yay. I hope that everything gets transferred over to the new place, though. And I'm glad that we could help you out during Easter so that you can get snacks and a nice meal for Easter. If
you're new to the show, Mark Estep is a driver that lost his legs, was yanked out of the seat, and he watches the show, and he stays connected to the truck in the best way he can through social media. So shout out to you, Mark Estep. We really, really appreciate it. And we were honored to give you a Christmas. So, and now people are helping you out for Easter, and that's what trucking's all about, helping each other out like this in the picture.
Yep.
All right. Look at the puppies.
I know. I saw the puppies. That was the first thing that I saw was the puppies in there. Of course, that's what I saw.
Right.
It looks like it's fun. Looks like you had a good time out there.
Oh, look at this picture.
I know. That's a great
Chris.
picture.
Look at Chris. Look at Chris. Get it, Chris.
It's a great picture.
I did have a good time, Sheila, but it is true. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. Get it, drivers. I appreciate you. And shout out again to Chrome Shop, or 75 Chrome Shop. And I believe this might be Aaron's truck that they actually used.
Oh, could be.
So not sure, but it looks like seems to be Aaron's truck, who's this gentleman right here. I'm not sure, but it seems to be that truck. Yeah. So shout out to you guys. And man, large and in charge.
They're beautiful during the day, but I got to tell you, the pictures at night when they have all their lights on is unbelievable. I mean, just so beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, and you were talking about Brittany Akins before I cut you off, and I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you sure did.
I wanted to finish on with Mark before you skipped over that as far as that. But we do have prayers out for Brittany. Brittany was pretty badly burned over the weekend.
Yeah,
and so
she's a driver.
Right. She ended up having to go to the hospital. She got second-degree burns covering her body. She had an accident with some water in the microwave, and it exploded when she took it out. So Brittany, you're in our thoughts and prayers, and we're hoping for speedy recovery, my dear. And you know what, speaking of that, you know what, and I told you, no more trying to stay healthy as far as like with oatmeal, trying to make oatmeal.
You're really rambling about oatmeal right now.
Captain Crunch for you only, sister.
Moving on. All right. This is a trucking show. It's not a Captain Crunch show. All right. But Shout out to Chris Salisbury and Cindy. Cindy has gone home.
Yes.
A driver out in Ohio, his
Awesome
wife is going through some issues, and she is back home from the hospital, and we are pulling for all of you guys. A shout out to Debbie Dillard and Rick. Debbie Dillard, our people from Tahoe. Good to see you guys. But really quick, I want to say, Coach, this dude right here standing in the middle, you never know who you're going to meet in trucking. There's all walks of life in the trucking industry. This gentleman right here standing up talking to these two men right here, who are another two great drivers that I met out there, is a coach from Michigan. He used to coach. He used to coach semi-pro football, but his family has been in trucking their whole life. So he's back to trucking. Got a big, large car. So, but shout out to you, Coach Jeff. It was a pleasure talking to you guys and all you guys. Again, Chris, I had a blast with each and every one of you guys out there at 75 Chrome Shop. All right, Sheila, we got this morning's show to get to. I do got a video that I want to play this morning, and I believe it's going to be the Kimball video. I was able to catch Danny Kimball out there last night. If you guys haven't seen it, the other night, if you haven't seen it, I caught him and his nephew, because he says this is his uncle. I don't know. His nephew Aaron was he's a jokester. He likes to poke at you. He likes to, he likes to mess with you. He's a truck driver.
Well, he probably deserved it.
You're probably right. So let's take a break. I think, did we get to everything this morning?
I think so, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Drives me nuts sometimes. I feel like her energy's way down here. I'm way up here. Real quick, shout out to Mike Gaffin, the Boston trucker. I talked to him over the weekend, and it was a pleasure, sir. And I'm getting to learn this, brother. I am. I mean, you're legendary. I'm just going to say that, Mike Gaffin.
Okay, so here.
What?
Let's go ahead and just real quick. You know how you talk about as far as I got my weekend consisted of software, right? And learning new stuff. And I'm pretty excited by it. What did he do? Did he no, not a blinking eyeball, get excited about it. So when he talks about his weekend of all the cool people he met, he expects me. I didn't get to meet them. I don't know what he did out there. He expects me to be all excited.
You should be happy that I met Brandon out there over the weekend, out there looking large. Brandon, yeah. If nobody see the Bon Jovi video that I dropped, the Bon Jovi TikTok, that's this gentleman right here. Shout out to you and Blake. Is it Blake? God, I'm bad at these names. Brandon and Blake. I want to say it was Brandon and Blake. Shout out to you guys. I caught these guys looking large out there too. That's the video of the gentleman working on his truck out there in the parking lot that I swooped down. That was Brandon. Shout out to you, Brandon. I appreciate you, bro. And again, if I would have spent more time with you and Blake, I wouldn't be sitting here today. I promise you, I'd be in the doghouse. There'd be no show. Be probably on my way to an attorney for a divorce. You know how that works, right? Yeah, there's a real deal Holyfield. There's some cowboys.
You should probably never disclose that information
Why not?
in front of your wife. Really?
I'm here, ain't I? I didn't do it, did I? That should be good.
Oh, but you're going to meet up with them again at some point, I'm sure.
And I'll be a good boy then, too. Shout out to you, Brandon. I appreciate you, bro. All right, let's take a break, Sheila. Let's take a break, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break with the Mr. Kimball, Danny Kimball right here. We'll be right back with your Good Mornings. It's elegant. Yeah. It's just straight elegant.
Yeah.
We're talking about
as
this
you
truck.
guys see, yes, our mouths are moving back here. Yeah. You know me and my candy obsession that I have.
And I see you, Chris, and I see you, Brandon, and I see all you guys. And you guys, if you're new to the show, this is how we do it over here. We're getting ready to go to your good mornings. If you're new, this is me at the truck stop, guaranteed. Oops.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I got you all good. Welcome to Trucking. All right, let's head over here. Wait. All right, let me scroll back up. Good morning to Freddie Bell.
Freddie.
And shout out to Freddie Bell. Freddie Bell, remember last week he had the family friend missing?
Oh, yeah,
like a daughter to him.
Yes,
she was
yes,
missing.
Yes,
she has been found. Shout out to you guys. Over 100-something shares for that missing child over on the driver's side. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Chucky Harrison, good morning to you, sir. Tracy Schmidt, good morning. Blank
Tracy.
Ship Dale, good morning. Becky Underwood, good morning. Keith Becker,
Good morning, Keith.
good morning. Gary, getting his
Good
driver's
morning,
side
Gary.
fixed. Good morning, sir. Tisha Bell.
Stop right there for
What?
1 second.
Yeah, I know.
Gary, I want to say thank you for sending the picture over. We're actually going to save that and we're going to highlight it on Thursday because it's
Yeah, for Throwback Thursday.
For Throwback Thursday. We have
It
another
is.
one that we're going to include on that too. But
It is.
it fits perfectly in with Throwback Thursday pictures.
All right, let's head on. Tisha Bell says, good morning, y'all, and have a safe day. Drive
morning.
safely. John Hall, good morning.
Good
Ron
morning, John.
Hebert, good morning. 7 million mile driver
hello,
right
Ron.
there. Phil Tristan Amigo, good morning,
Phil.
sir. How are you? And then we got a Larry Bennon. Is it Bennon?
Benyon, yeah.
Benyon?
Mhm.
You sent me, if anybody saw the uncle, what was his uncle's name?
I think it was Harold.
Uncle Harold. There's a
think
post
it was
over on the
Harold.
driver's side. It's floating around an old school trucking group too.
Yeah.
It's his uncle's story. Used to drive truck, and man, what a great post! What a great story! Thank you for sending it to us
Yes.
and letting us put that out over on the driver's side. We appreciate you. Go ahead.
Another one that we're going to highlight on Throwback Thursday. Perfect for Throwback Thursday because we just love it's highlighting the heritage and history. And your story is unbelievably awesome. It's so incredible, guys. If you haven't read it, please go over to the page and read it. I mean, it's really cool.
It reminds me of Chris that I met over the weekend with the cab over. His story with his dad's truck and all that stuff. It's going to be exciting when all this stuff starts coming out later on down the line with us. You know, like Chris, if I'm able to cover Chris, follow Chris, and that cab over gets rebuilt and everything, it's going to be neat.
Yeah.
It's going to be neat. All right, let's head back over to the comments. Right. Pretty Lee Riley, good morning.
Good
How
morning,
are
Lee.
you?
How are you this morning?
Good to you. Come on.
What?
You're killing me this morning. I think you're walking over me.
I have to in order to get a word in.
Good morning to Brian. How are you this morning? Tim, the two-time Taylor, good morning. Cheryl Pollard, good morning. Dave Newland, good morning. Craig DeWalt, good morning. Shane Pretty, good morning. Shane Pretty Lee Riley, and Shane Pretty, they all went up to the lake house over the weekend. These are drivers out, and they were off for Easter. They got the plumbing done, the roofing done, all in a weekend. It's like they did an Amish work party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys. Yeah, those Amish be doing those barn build parties, whatever they do. They build a barn in 24
they
hours.
They build a city in a weekend.
In a week.
They can.
But the Pretties put plumbing and a new roof on their lake house. Shout out to you guys. Anton Austin, good morning to you. Ronald Hebert, we already got you. Stop hogging the comments. Renee Scott, good morning to you. Lee Adams, good morning to you. Chucky, we got you. Barb says, good morning, Wayne and Sheila. Have an awesome day. Safe travels, and thank you, and truckers, for all you do every day. God bless. All right, Lee Adams says, it's a beautiful sunny day starting out 54, going up to 74 degrees today in Wilkes County, North Carolina. You're dropping your weather already? Come on, do we have weather today?
No, we don't have weather today.
I don't know what you be slacking over there lately. All right, look, Brandon.
Did you
shout out to
over there lately?
No, I didn't. Shout out to you, Brandon. I'm going to keep over in the comments. Over to Renee says, I like to go to the place on the other side of the Pilot to get my chrome polish and Mrs. Feather Duster to clean the inside of my to get the inside of my truck clean. Yeah, that's a cut above. A cut above over there. So polisher over there, right on the other side of the Pilot. There's a Pilot in between the 75 chrome shop and the polish shop. Which they just need to remove that Pilot, and 75 just needs to take it over and extend the parking lot, or they need a Pilot. They just get rid of the Pilot. Just get rid of that Pilot, please. God, it's yay.
Or just leave it on the other side.
No, you can tell the difference. I mean, that wind comes this way, that woof from the parking lot next door. Oh God, what's that smell? Oh, it's the Pilot.
Further.
No, there's a Pilot already across the street. Get rid of it.
Okay.
We don't need pilots. We
Okay.
need more actual real truck stops.
Okay.
Like Robert said over the weekend, I asked him, what would be the one thing if you could fix in trucking today?
Mhm.
He said truck stops.
I agree.
All right, let's head back over to the comment. Brent Bush says, good
morning.
morning, everyone, and a happy birthday to you, Brent Bush. We appreciate you. Really,
Happy
really
birthday.
do. Glenn Clay Jr., good morning. Michael
Good
Kittens,
morning.
is it Kittens? Kitchens, good morning to you, sir. Chris Seeger, I want to say this is Chris right here. Yep, it is Chris.
Good morning, Chris.
This guy really took the time out for me, sent me a message, and told me thank you. And in reality, it's thank you. This is the gentleman that owns this truck, right? This is Chris right here. This is Chris. It was a good time meeting you, man.
That's such a good picture too.
All
That's
of
a
you
great
guys
picture.
out there. All of you guys out there. This was so much fun. Seriously, from breakfast to hanging out all day. I mean, look how dirty the one guy is. That's because him and his boss, that in the green shirt right there, the guy next to the brown shirt he owns both of the KW and the Peterbilt off to the right. He owns both of those, but that guy in the brown shirt is his driver.
Cool.
And they spent the whole weekend working on trucks together and hanging out together. And that's what trucking is all about.
And you got to partake in that.
I did get to partake in that. So shout out to you, Chris, and all you guys out there. All right, let's get back over to the comments. Wrap these comments up because we got to get to today's show. All right, good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Brant. We got you. Stay out of the comments, Brandon. Jeez Louise. Justin Daniel Pomerantz. Good morning to you. Shane Pretty, we got you. TA is across the street. Yes, the TA is across the street, and the 75 truck wash is across the street. So I got the rig wash there yesterday.
Yeah, we finally got it washed. She was in desperate need of a bath.
All right, breaking news we have here, says Lee Adams. Breaking news, active shooter in Frederick, Maryland right now. Folks, be careful out there.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, God, here we go. Oh, yeah, please. Boy.
Oh, my
All
God.
right, look, and then look who it is. Look who
Good
it is.
morning,
Go
Gary.
away, Gary Jones. We don't want you here.
Right? Whatever.
Look at Gary Jones. Hey, Gary, I got to call you today. We got to talk. I got to ask you. Truck show coming up I want to talk to you
Of
about.
course you do.
Well, of course I do. What? I got a bromance going on.
And there it is, right there.
That's my buddy. That's my
There
buddy.
it is.
Look, if I'm in a jam and I don't know what I'm talking about, I call Gary or I call John or I call Mike Gaffin. Hey, it's Super Trucker here. What do I need to know? What do you know about these people? Is it cool? Are they nice? Are they assholes?
He does.
Hey, because here's the deal, Sheila. It's hard to find good people today. Truck drivers are assholes. A lot of them are assholes. Baby, okay. Truck drivers are assholes. Professional truckers are awesome.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Got it? Good. All right, no, seriously. It's hard to find good people these days. You know that.
Yes, I do know that. But you still have your bromance with Gary. You would call him just to find out what the weather is like. Hey,
Shut up.
Sheila
Shut
needs
up.
the weather in Missouri.
No, you're so full of fuck you. Selling me out like some chump over here. Gary,
totally would.
you know you too, Gary Jones. Gary says, I am an asshole. We know you are, Gary. All right, Chris Salisbury, shout out to you. Shout out to all you guys. Brock, shout out to Brock. And remember, guys, there are truck shows back in full swing. There's one in June 25th and 26th. It's called the Big Rig Boulevard Presents the Midwest Classic. It's brought to you by a driver named Brock. I believe he runs it. I'm not sure. I talked to him this morning. Yeah, he runs it.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him this morning. No judging. It's just a good old truck show.
Oh, cool.
Out there to have fun and stuff like that. So shout out to you guys, Brock,
awesome.
and I hope to see you out there. I hope to be able to get out there. And one more time, we are going to be at the truck show this month, the 75 Chrome Shop and Roadworks Truck Show, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Can't wait to get out there with this clown.
Yeah.
Right here, this clown.
I know.
That clown, get it. Shit, cut that thing, dude. Oh my God, how much gets caught in that a day? Nasty little thing hanging off his chin. All right,
You're
what are we
not
doing?
far behind.
What do we got going on?
Trucking news.
We got trucking news?
No, we don't have. Yes. So why do you put a question mark behind it?
Oh.
Yeah, we've got some trucking news. We got some breaks. We got some cool videos that you did for breaks, and we've got weather, closing thoughts.
Well, we
all
already
stuff.
did the one Kimball one. So all right, let's head out of
Yeah.
here. Let's go to Chris is in this one. Chris and Mark is in this video, and this video is actually doing very well. It's at over 14,000 views already. And
Oh,
it's being
cool.
shared out like crazy as
All the
it
videos are doing really
should
well.
be. All right, guys, we'll be right back with your trucking news.
There is a rare breed of people who go all in. They keep their word. They give it their all. They put themselves last for those they care about. These individuals rarely receive the same compassion and effort in return, yet continue to give freely. To the givers, forgivers, and selfless lovers out there. Keep pushing forward. Don't let this cold world change who you are.
In all
Great
aspects,
message.
seriously, it is a great message. And these drivers, I did say, well, all truck drivers are assholes, blah, blah, blah. In the end, the professionals out there and a lot of these men and women out there are the most giving, caring people that I've ever met.
That's true.
Again, I was in the parking lot with my camera. I'm laying on the ground doing my lot lizard thing, and all of a sudden I hear, Wayne, breakfast. And I just grab my gear and beelined it for it. And it's weird because it's weird being as old as the old people now.
What?
It really is. Gary Jones calls me freaking grandpa, and I have to face the fact that I am old. I am getting old, and I'm not a kid, and I am a grandpa. But it's hard to face. I'm a kid. Like over the weekend, I get excited, I have fun, and I just go at it.
You're a kid at heart.
Oh, okay.
You are not a
kid.
kid.
Yeah, my body's feeling it today. That's for sure. But
yeah.
In reality, that is a great message. Great people in the trucking industry. So let's get to the trucking news, Sheila, and find out what's going on over there. I'm worried about this part right here. What's going on in the trucking news, Sheila?
Are you going to show my little video?
What video?
Intro clip?
Oh, intro. Out of your trucking news. I'm off today. Oh, I am crushing it today. I'm so bad. I got to go to pictures.
You know what it
now.
is?
What is it?
He is so excited about him and what he did over the weekend and all of his pictures and videos. Like he could care less about anything else around it. He would just sit here and talk the entire time. But we are going to get into some trucking news. Guys, this one here is not one that I want to talk about, but we are going to mention it.
And breaking news, Wayne is working truck stops in the Orlando area.
Yeah. Okay. Seriously. Yeah. This guy's here. We're going to get to. Go ahead and please show my picture of Busted.
Which one? Busted. Get it, girl.
All right.
Oh, what is this clown doing? Sheila?
This is a driver, okay, that has been arrested. So driver arrested for soliciting a minor at
son of a bitch.
At a Dairy Queen, and there could be more. Okay, so this is why we have this picture up. I don't generally like to talk about this stuff, but we are against like human trafficking, and we it needs to get out because if it's true and he has he needs to reap the repercussions of
no, the
that.
dude needs to be caught and hand him to his drivers. Catch this son of a bitch and give him to me. Give him to me for a couple days.
All right, you guys. So we've got Florida trucker, 38 years old, Ligberto Barrios, was arrested over the weekend for soliciting a Georgia minor with promises to marry her. After the girl's mother was alerted, police investigators discovered that Barrios was sending pictures of child molestation and asking to meet with him as he traveled through the area. Police took over communication with him posing as the young girl. Barrios promised he would marry her and have kids with her one day, and that this meeting would just be a way to get to know each other. The date was set, yet when Barrios showed up at the Dairy Queen, he met with police officers instead. He was taken into custody and admitted to exchanging pictures and soliciting sex from her. He's been charged with 5 counts of exploitation, 1 count of criminal attempted child molestation, and 1 count of criminal attempt to entice.
Okay, so we need to catch the son of a bitch. I can't hear this shit.
All right, so investigators, guys, are also believe that he is involved in other cases throughout the country. So police are asking for help and asking anyone contacted by Barrios or know of someone who was contacted by Barrios to please call Deputy Courtney Short at 770-830-5916. Okay, and he is in jail, and that's where
he belongs. All right, Sheila. It disgusts me. Okay, and I love. Shout out to Truckers Against Trafficking. Great organization, great group. They've been involved in a lot of solving a lot of this shit. Okay, and look, I'm going to lose my language here. I'm just done. I'm done. This I don't deal with. This I don't put up with, and this I cannot stand. So, guys, if you know who the son of a bitch is, put it out there, get it out there, and let's get this taken care of.
Right, or if you know of somebody who has been in contact with them, or their friend or someone who's been in contact with them, soliciting them as well, please get a hold again. That is Deputy Courtney Short at 770-830-5916. Okay.
All right, can we move on?
Keep this man where he needs to be.
Yeah, okay, can we move on?
Absolutely.
All right, what else in trucking news, Sheila?
with those, I don't like to put up those. And
I can't
I
either.
know, but it's kind of like an Amber Alert, like we did, because that is unacceptable and it is disgusting and that needs to stop. And if we can get these guys where they need to be, or women that need to be, then absolutely I'm going to put the pictures up and get that out there. So there you have it. Anyways, we're going to be moving on. Just so you guys know, we've got a 6-state trooper project started yesterday. Okay, so basically the 6-state trooper project runs from Monday, April 5th, yesterday, through Monday, April 12th. Troopers will be focusing on distracted driving violations.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Texting, talking on the phone, using navigation system, etc. Not yet, babe.
Oh.
Okay. The participating 6 states will be Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. So I did a little research and everything else as far as there's like, okay. And there's studies that have been done as far as distracted driving and how they come up with these. And we all know that, there was another state that was getting ready to do it too. New Jersey was getting ready to do the
blitz
on it too,
blitz.
As far as distracted driving. So right now, apparently that's a hot topic right now with troopers in states. So guys, be aware and be careful. But I wanted to know, it was like, well, distracted driving. Okay. What are some of the top ones that they're actually looking for and that they considered? So out of the 10 most dangerous driving distractions, go to number 10. We're gonna start backwards. So number 10 is smoking. Number 9.
Wait. You can't smoke and drive?
Nope. They say that smoking.
Who's they?
So
is there a law now?
Well, not only is that coming out of the CDC, but it's also the National Highway Transportation Safety Alliance as well. So they do studies and they conduct it and they put it out there. So this is what they've decided.
No drinking coffee either while driving.
Oh yeah, that's it. And eating and drinking.
You gotta be. Go ahead,
right.
Sheila. Keep going.
So yeah, smoking and physical moving objects, including pets and clutter, meaning that if your pets are all over you, or like if your soda or something falls or something rolls off and you go to grab it, that's what.
All right, I can't deny the pet one.
All right,
my pitbull wants to ride in my lap when I'm driving, so I get
I stop it every time.
All right, moving on.
All right, so we've got number 8, use of car gadgets. Meaning if you're constantly playing on all the gadgets up there. Number 7, adjusting climate control or the audio. Okay, well we know what that is. Number 6 is eating or drinking. So number 6 and 5.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm over here reading comments, Mike. Go ahead. 6 and 5. All right, good. I see you, David.
Number 6 is eating or drinking. Number 5 is use of portable devices.
Oh,
number 4 is passengers looking at them while talking.
What the
Go to number 4,
why don't we just get the robots there? Just get the driverless out. Jesus Christ.
Number 3 is rubbernecking. Yes. So when you're distracted, when everyone's out there filming an accident,
I get that part.
Their heads are turned and everything else, rubbernecking. Number 3. Number 2 and number 1. Number 2 is cell phone, anything on your cell phone, either talking or texting on it. And number 1, which actually kind of surprised me that they have down here, is daydreaming. Daydreaming or distracted thought.
Yeah, don't be thinking about that load that you're delivering. Don't be thinking don't be daydreaming about that next load, that high-paying dollar load. Don't do it, driver.
No, but they're talking about like when you're thinking about family problems or stressed out and you're so concentrated on that, or daydreaming about other stuff that, well, I can tell you right now, daydreaming myself, I can tell you I've driven many times before that I don't remember driving from one section to the other.
Happens all the time.
Basically, your brain is on autopilot. And
how do you think truck drivers work?
Well, that's what they're saying is the number 1.
Right. They don't know how they did that last 150 miles.
Distracted thought driving. Yeah.
I don't know, but there is a lot of distractions. There is a lot of things you need to be aware of what you're doing, how you're doing it, when you're doing it, where you're doing it, and seriously, otherwise you wind up killing somebody, let alone yourself. Right. But yeah, they are cracking down, and they are looking at you a little more of a microscope, driver.
It is, and it's not just truck drivers, okay? So let's not get that twisted. Okay. It's not just truck drivers. I mean, these are as well as four-wheelers, and we know because we've seen them all. I mean, I can't tell you. I mean, I've seen people pretty much doing, a little Betty Crocker. Let's make some cake as I'm driving in my little easy bake oven. Well, putting on makeup, reading newspapers and books. I mean, we've seen it all. So this is what we're talking about: distracted driving, and the four-wheelers are included.
I get it.
Those are the states, though, guys. Just be aware of the states that we are talking about that they've got the crackdown this week is Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia.
And Gary Jones, if they get me for copyright infringement on this, I'm going to kill you because I got breaking news coming out of SPB.
Oh.
And Chris Jones is doing a little something, Sheila.
Oh.
To EB. I don't know. I think he said EB 1 and 2. Gary, I'm not sure. I didn't hear what you said.
These are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we prayed for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. So welcome to my house.
Get it, Gary.
Nice.
Looking good. It'll be here at 75 Crove Shop in 20 days. About 20 days. No, about 14 days.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Shout out to Gary and Chris Jones at Jones Customs. He's doing an amazing job. Him and Gary, they really put things together. They're close friends. They're friends. Whether you like it or not, they're friends and they love each other. They get a little picky, but they love each other and they take care of each other. And I appreciate you. And I cannot wait to go back out to Missouri and see Chris and all them, Holly, everybody. I can't wait to get back out there and see you guys. Shout out to you, Gary. That is looking good. And to the backbone of it all, Devery.
Right.
Hope you're doing well. And to Cindy, I hope you guys are all doing well over at SPB. All right, what else we got in Truck and News, Sheila?
Yeah, and just on a lighter side, guys, we also have what's called Highway to Hope. It's going to be a virtual concert to be held on May 16th from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. The ticket price is $20 plus U.S. ticket purchasers get a free CD from the NSATC Grand O Trucking Show, which includes music that celebrates the trucking industry. More importantly, though, a portion of these proceeds will go to support drivers in need through St. Christopher Truckers Relief Fund, a nonprofit that helps drivers and their families when an illness or injury has caused them to not be able to work anymore. And the headliner of this is Winona Judd. So yes, there's other celebrities and other singers that are going to be there participating.
I'm excited about it.
in this virtual concert. But Winona Judd is the headliner for this. And again, this is called Highway to Hope, and it is going to be May 16th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's a virtual concert. So basically, your $20 is your donation. Plus, they have a $2, I believe it's a $2 fee for the link for the line that you get to actually see the concert. So, but part of the proceeds go to St. Christopher's Trucking Relief Fund,
It's
which
gonna be
is
cool.
an awesome,
It's gonna be awesome. It really is.
organization.
It really is. It really
So,
is.
yes, guys. If you're
And John
interested,
Schneider's part of
check
it.
it out.
Billy Dean, Lindsay, who's that? Lindsay, I don't. It's not Lindsay Lohan. I don't know who that is. It's a Lindsay. It's a Lindsay of some sort, not a Lohan.
Country singers.
It's a country singer, and then I don't know. He's something. All right, so and then real quick, Gary, that was EB2. Gary says that was EB2 in the
Nice.
video. So shout out to you, Gary. Can't wait to see that. And again, Chris Jones at Jones Customs. Well, I saw that in the comments. What was I seeing?
So that was my comments. We started off crappy, mediocre
Right.
crappy, because you guys know about blitzes, and then something like light. You know,
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Highway to Hope. Highway to Hope.
yes, and
Can't
it's a
look
great
forward
fun,
to it.
and I
All
think
right.
that's awesome.
And Find Your Right Passion asks who sings that song. It's New Breed, actually. They're called New Breed. You can find them over on YouTube or on TikTok. So, but yeah, okay. So what else we got, Sheila? What else we got? My man.
Comments.
All right, comments. All right, let's head up to Ronald Hebert. Says, did you notice everything about these pictures are of car drivers? Where are the trucks? Take care of the cars. You didn't see a single truck in the picture, Sheila.
No, and I deliberately made sure that I did not.
You did that.
I'm the one who picked the pictures.
That's right, because
Correct.
we're not going to put you in that light.
That's right.
You know what? It's funny because over the weekend, I was talking to Rob, I want to say Bob and Jay, and they're like, dude, you do a great job. It's putting us back in a certain light that we need to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good light. It's a decent light. You guys are targets, man. It's just sad, the target that's on the drivers, for the truck drivers back today, and they're the backbone of America. It makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Right. Well, and the study was, like I said, those studies are done, and they're talking about the top 10 for every driver, whether it's a truck, four-wheeler, semi, it doesn't matter. That study was done for all drivers on the road. I specifically picked those pictures out and made sure that I did not include any of you truck
And
drivers.
Sheila, you're running behind. What's wrong with you putting out old news? Shane Richard says you're putting out old news.
Okay, well.
Well, you should put that out and let us know sooner.
I don't know.
Shane.
I know that the Blitz started yesterday, so it's not that.
Yeah, I know. So I'm guessing it's pretty good. Wow, man, some people.
And the concert hasn't even happened yet.
Right, man. We should be getting information from these guys.
And the guy just got arrested on Easter weekend.
Wow, yeah. You gotta love. Somebody's drinking haterade, Sheila. Don't worry about it. Get it. Shout out to Hater Made. Hater Made, he's going to be at the 75 Chrome Shop too. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to all these guys in one place. I really am. Can't wait. All right, what else do we got?
That was it for our trucking news.
All right, time for a break?
Yeah, we're going to take a break.
Well, your old trucking news?
Yes. For the old.
You can't play here. Stop it. Let's take a break with let's take a break with my buddy Robert. Good to see you, Robert. Good to meet you. And shout out to Robert, Bob. He was a great guy. He actually knows a few people that I know. And it was crazy. I got contact. I know that guy. Shout out to you and beautiful truck. I loved it. It was awesome. Had a good time out there again. All right. So where are we going now, Sheila?
So now we're going to get into your old weather.
Oh, your
so
old.
Guys, start dropping your your weather now.
All right. Drop your weather, guys. We'll get over to your comments. Who sings that song? We already got you. You already got that. Good morning, Judy. Go ahead, baby. What are you doing?
Right.
All right.
Are you going to put my weather map
Yeah,
up?
I'm putting your weather map up. Get to the weather, lady.
All right. Well, it takes me a while. It is old, so why even bother?
Stop it. Don't play into
it. All right. A system that is slowly moving across the central U.S. through Thursday is predicted to bring widespread rain and thunderstorms to central to eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, most of Missouri, central to eastern Kansas, central to eastern Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, central to southern Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, and western Illinois. Oh, including central to southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi, but not until this evening. This system will then slowly move its way east tomorrow into Thursday, bringing rain to northern central Michigan, western New York, most of Pennsylvania, and South Jersey. From this same system, expect rain, hail, or snow today through Thursday in the following: southeastern Idaho, southern Montana, Wyoming, northern Utah, central to northern Colorado, northwestern Kansas, central to western Nebraska, most of South Dakota, southeastern North Dakota, and northern Minnesota. Higher elevations of the Wind River Mountains, Bighorn Mountains, and Black Hills could see 6 inches or more of snow.
Damn.
Right. While lower elevations could see lighter amounts. Still snow going on, guys. Winter storm warnings in place for the Black Hills, as well as advisories in higher elevations of Wyoming and south central Montana. It's supposed to be pretty bad in those areas, guys, so just be careful going in there. In the southwest to the southern high plains, warm temps and gusty winds for much of New Mexico and West Texas tonight into tomorrow. Red flag warnings are in place. Elsewhere, Maine could possibly see some precipitation today, while the Northwest can expect it tomorrow into Thursday. They're predicting another foot or more of snow for the Cascades tomorrow and tomorrow evening. We got high wind warnings in effect for California from Bakersfield south to San Diego, in Nevada from Wells and Elko south to Eureka, in Utah from Vernal south to Escalante, in Colorado from Cortez east to Lamar and Springfield. And we got pretty much wind warnings the entire state of New Mexico. In Arizona from San Carlos south to Bisbee. In Texas from Delhart south to Presidio and Brownwood east to Texarkana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Texarkana and Lufkin.
Arcana.
Sorry. in Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma, from Lincoln south into Kansas, all the way through and down to Oklahoma City and Ada, Oklahoma. Here, back in Orlando, Florida, it's about sunny.
And it's about
sunny.
hot.
It's about 70 and sunny.
It's going to be hot. Day. It's going to be nasty
and
today.
That is your weather. Let's see what the weather's like in their
area. Good job, weather girl.
Yeah, well.
Look at you. All right, let's head over to the comments. Let's head over to the comments and get their weather. All right, let's start up here. Find Your Right Pastor says, thank you. You're welcome, sir. Good morning, Judy. John Hall says, Augusta, Georgia, 49, going to be 84. Chris Salisbury says, sunny day in Ohio. Yeah. And our buddy Keith Becker says, Memphis, 68, clear and humid.
Yes.
All right, Pretty Lee Riley and the Riley gang and the Pretty Gang says, windy. That covers 90% of the country, doesn't it? LOL.
Yeah, in a lot of places. Did you hear all the wind warnings I just went through? Yeah, it's crazy right now. But that's how we always know it's spring. That's how we knew it was spring in Vegas.
Pretty much.
The temperatures are beautiful, but man, you get that wind that goes on. It's like, oh, okay, we're in spring.
All right, let's head over to Brent Bush. Says 70 in partly cloudy with wind in Graham, Texas. Right. Renee Scott says Houston, Texas, 80 and a little cloudy. Our brother Dean Stein, a winner over the driver's side, a cash winner over the driver's side, says 63 in blue skies in Galax, Virginia. All right. Pretty says 65 Merkel, Texas, 25 and 45 mile an hour winds. Yeah. This one is yours, my beautiful wife.
Phil Tristan says 67 and cloudy in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Thank you, Sheila. And now back to you, Wayne.
Boy, thank you. Beautiful. Let's head over to Dave Newland. We appreciate the donation to Mark Estep. Decatur, Illinois, 64. Renee Muller says, have a fantastic day, friends. Stay safe. I love your new profile picture, Renee. Gary says, spring in the Great White North. Bike weather, all is great. Ride. Yeah. Brother, I look, I'm a little upset at you. I'm a little mad at you. I'm just going to tell you that. Right. You showed me yesterday, right? His uncle, 74, getting it, cab over, oversized, coming out of Florida. Where am I at, dude? Mess you up, bro. I appreciate you. I'm only kidding, actually. All right. Ronald Hebert says, Clare, New Brunswick, Canada, 36 and rain. Our good friend Becky Underwood, we love you. Becky says Houston's 70s and sunny. Yeah. Ron Heber said, I sent you a old school picture to Messenger, buddy. Okay, cool. Ron, I'll try to get it up and we'll use it Thursday for Throwback Thursday. Cool. All right, Brandon, I appreciate you stopping by this morning, bro. I really do. Get it, driver. Oh, the fun I can have with some of these guys. Oh, yeah, you gave me them and Gary and you let us loose. It's over. Yeah, all right. Y'all are about an hour from Orlando. LOL. It's Florida. Could be 72 in Orlando and 95 in Wildwood, Florida. It's temperamental.
Right? That is no lie.
Yeah, I'm back in Orlando right now.
That is no lie.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. This weather out here is absolutely ridiculous. All right, Sheila, what else we got? Are we done?
Yeah,
weather.
We are done with our weather. Yeah.
Is that the show?
Pretty much.
We're done. Let's take a break, come back and get the final thoughts, drop your final thoughts, and we'll just free flow when we come back from this break. We'll be right back from let's see what are we gonna use? We'll use a little Traveler. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my Oregon people, my West Coast people. That was Oregon.
Yes.
That was Roseburg, Oregon. Coming out of
and that is an old.
Yeah, that's an old
video.
You're stupid.
But
stop
the software on it is
new,
which is why it went up there.
Stop poking the bear, Sheila. You're playing like I do now. Anyway, all right, let's head over to the comments, get your final thoughts, if there isn't even any. There ain't. We're done. You guys got shit to say. 36 people, nothing to say. 53 likes. We're doing it today. We did good today. But we do have a busy month. We got a lot going on. I have a lot of pictures to send out, a lot of stuff to put together, to put out and send to these drivers that I met over the weekend. We are a production company, so it was neat. I got paid actually to take pictures and videos this weekend of trucks. Thank you guys that did throw me some money. I appreciate that. I really do. It meant a lot to me because I work hard and I'm learning. It's hard to be a professional. It's hard to become a professional. You have to put the time and the work in, and that's what I'm doing along with her. She's on the broadcast side with the software. I'm on the film side with cameras and stuff like that. I'm not Big Rigs, okay? Shout out to Big Rigs. I love your work. Shout out to 10-4 Magazine. Love your work. I'm nowhere near that level, and I'm not trying to compete with you guys. I love you guys. You guys inspire me. All of you guys. Big Rig Shots. Everybody has inspired me to do what I'm doing today. And to my dad, thank you, Dad, for putting the work ethic that you put in me, because I will not stop until I'm successful. I bought a new truck, so I'm going to start. I'm going to start heavy hauling, so to where I'm still in the seat. I bought me an excavator and a truck to haul around. But thank you, Dad. Thank you for installing a work ethic in me. And to Mom, may God rest your soul. And I love you and I miss you. And thank you for raising the man you did with a heart, because I have one and I care each and every one of you. And to all the people that we've had falling outs with, I still pray for you. I still care for you guys regardless. Even Shane Kelly, Charles Money, all you guys, I still care for you. But we have to move forward in the show, and we have to build this platform to where you drivers actually have a place to unload your shit and hang out. Okay. This right here is what this platform is for things like this. It's for me to catch you guys doing this. This is going away, guys. All right. This right here seems to be far and few in between. And these are people that move this world. They do. They move the world. They move the country. We depend on each and every one of you. And I want to say thank you for taking your time out for me. I had a great time, Sheila. I really did. And
I know.
And to Mike Gaffin, thank you. Thank you for taking my call over the weekend. Thank you for saying the things that you said about my wife, because she is doing good. She is a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air.
Yeah,
is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, thank you.
To the truck industry. And she does have the passion that I do, but on a different side. She's on the broadcast side. She has a passion of learning and putting out good content. And I thank you for that. But guys, we're done for today. Anything you got to say, Sheila?
No, I mean, as far as that, I mean, we've got Thursday. So Thursday, guys, we're going to have Throwback Thursday, which means that we're going to be doing some form of a history lesson or tribute to heritage somewhere in there, maybe a combination of both. And we are going to have the drivers of the week. So right now we have 2 spots still available. Okay. We do have one that's filled out of the 3.
Shit.
So if you would like to nominate somebody, please just drop us a message and let us know, and we would love to go ahead and highlight them.
Sorry, Rooster, I forgot to put yours up last week.
Oh,
I forgot to put Rooster's up. I put Logger Chicks up. I put his dad up. I put it up this morning.
You know why? Because he was out playing with the boys. That's why.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah.
I was not. I was playing with you, hanging with the boys.
Yeah. Yeah, Rooster didn't get his picture. Thanks.
All right, let's go to the comments and
Anyways,
wrap it up. John Hall says, thank you very much. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that as far as that with my little video there, guys, it's a little rough, but it is going to get better. Some of the stuff that we have as far as software that's coming in and incorporating it to other new software. It takes time. And even though I love to learn, I am not that fast of a learner. I have to still go different places to find things. So it takes a minute.
With that being said, guys, remember to take the time out for the new driver. Help them. Teach them something. Even if they have an attitude, fuck it. Put it aside, brush it aside. Try. Just try today. Like Renee Scott says here, I got to teach a driver how to move their fifth wheel.
Nice.
And the crazy thing is I've met drivers, hung out with company owners, and they're on the phone with the driver. The driver's been on the phone, been in the trucking industry for 20 years. Always drove a spread axle, never drove. He didn't know how to slide tandems.
Oh.
Because he's so used to driving a spread axle. And he's on the phone. He's like, how do I do this? And when he got on the phone, I said, how many years that guy got? He's like, 20. I said, no.
That would be me, though.
Take your time out for each other, guys. Remember your workspace. You share it. Treat it that way. Treat each other with respect. With that being said, guys, you are the heartbeat of America. You should be treated that way. Always keep your shiny side up, rubber side down. And to make money in today's trucking industry, my beautiful wife, what do you need to do?
You need to keep your hat on, and you need to keep your left door closed.
And here's your feel-good pity of the day. If you're new to the show, we end it with a Pitbull video every day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you Thursday.
Have a good day. God bless. Oh, I got to do this right. back here picking on me. Have a good day, everybody. Peace out. God
Bye,
bless.
guys.